Couch by Angels and Airwaves. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys kind of rock and stuff.
We take lessons
That's
from
good.
people that
Rock
teach us how.
lessons.
Oh, that's good. It's good.
Rock
It's good
lessons.
to learn how to rock.
You gonna repeat everything I said?
Pretty much.
You guys gonna repeat each other?
Yep.
Well, this is, he just
Well,
he
this
repeats
is,
it.
he just
says it
repeats it.
louder.
He just says it louder.
I'm gonna separate both of you
And kiss you.
if you don't.
On the lips.
Little new
see which
guy,
one's better.
new guy hazing. I see.
No,
here.
okay,
separate
here's the
separate.
deal. They said after 6 months the hazing would stop, and it's already been 6 months, so the hazing should stop.
This is just like
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
This is actually an intervention with the band. I want to talk about I Empire. And now, is this the second part of the story from We Don't Need to Whisper? And will there be a third?
Well, this is We Don't Need to Whisper was this conceptually crafted record that was autobiographical in experience, but it was about this idea that, you know, if you can change the way you look at the world, you might be able to change the world itself. And it was really kind of this deep message, and it was amazing and fun, and we were in this laboratory when we made it. The I Empire is the second half of that idea, that as that idea comes to fruition, everywhere you go and everything you do, it exists inside you, you know? And so this record is a lot more diverse, and the lyrics deal with like extremes of human emotion, love, obsession, fear, and all these other things, and it's really good. We're really excited about it.
It's really good. And I've gotten to hear
Oh, is there a third part? Oh, yeah.
Oh, is there a third part?
No, but we're gonna start the next saga. We can see, this is the thing, I wanna go record a new record right now, because we're already ready, we could. But when we do the next one, it'll probably be a whole new story. I think we'll get deper and weirder, and it'll be fun.
Okay. Now, let's talk about the films.
There's lots of stuff going
A
on.
lot of projects happening.
We started a documentary 2 years ago, and it's got all these epic like CGI, which is like motion graphic sequences and performance, and it's all on film, and it's the story and genesis of what this band is, what we're trying to do. And we also started working on a film, a motion picture, which was this really artistic, ambitious thing that we felt that if we really tried, it might set a standard for what other bands could do if they just try it. And it's hard to explain because people automatically assume that you're trying to redo Pink Floyd The Wall, which is this $20 million epic film. And that's not what we're doing, but what we're trying to do is push the envelope of how to communicate our art. And we've started filming. We're halfway, three-quarters of the way through a lot of the live action sequences. We'll be filming through spring. It'll come out the second half of next year.
Nice.
If it's going to be in 1 theater, 1,000 theaters, we don't know yet. You know, it's difficult, and it's really never been done like this before, but we're really, really excited, and I think kids are really gonna like it. The whole thing that we're doing is very different, and we have all these films, all these crazy things happening, and it all starts when we launch our website. Like the record will be out on November 1st on our website a week early, and then it comes out the 6th everywhere else in the world. So we really ask kids to come to the website and see what we're doing, because we've been working on a lot of these films, and we'll start releasing the first parts of all this media at that time.
Now, you're playing a show here at Radio City for the Boost Mobile Rock Corps.
For a bunch of children that worked really hard to get free tickets.
On the side of the freeway. Well, they actually, to say that at first they worked hard for their communities.
Well, that's great.
And that's how they get, and the benefit from that is not just their communities, but they were able to get tickets for the show.
Well, they obviously didn't.
It wasn't just for free tickets. It seems like it was, you know, there was
dog poo right outside there, and I'm like thinking they need to give away a few more tickets.
Or have, maybe up the community service portion from 4 hours to maybe 20.
Yes, maybe
really earn it.
Massage
Quit being
us.
lazy, you know? Really get out
They
there.
earn the tickets by massaging.
You gotta
their-
earn your rock and roll. Now, how did Angels and Airwaves get involved with the rock?
It was gnarly. We had to go through this vigorous process of getting called and told we could play in New York.
I really thought you were gonna have like a good answer.
You know me.
It was weird.
Yeah.
It was weird. That was just.
It was a little weird.
Kind of went nowhere.
Gonna
Well,
go
you know
to
what? This is
How about
live.
this?
But it's you.
What?
You know what?
You
I
and me.
was actually. Well,
doing
either way,
community
this is finally my
service.
chance that they can't edit.
You were
it
doing
out.
community service out?
Yeah, because I got pulled over for some bunch of infractions.
Oh, I did community
And so
service
then I
too.
met some
Sorry.
people doing
That's
it,
right.
and they were doing it for this thing, and then
Quiet, new guy.
He's like, I went to space.
Remember
Camp.
what we talked about earlier, Matt? Remember what we talked about?
It's like this.
We're excited to play it. It's going to be great. I don't think I've ever, or these guys, I don't know.
great
We've
lineup.
never been to that even venue before.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
just exciting just
it's
to
one of
be
the
there. Yeah.
best sounding rooms.
I saw the
in
Nutcracker
Rio.
there, but that was about it.
Dude,
You saw the
Yeah,
Nutcracker?
there was one guy.
Is that porn?
Come on, whoa,
Yeah.
bro.
Matt, it's whoa, bro. Let's
All
make
right.
nut jokes.
We're gonna take a little break from chit-chatting right now.
And I won't be here when you get back.
We'll be right here when you get back. Here's the premiere of the first single off Coheed and Cambria's new album. This is The Running Free. For you.
Am I going to be out of the band after this?
No.
You're in my
Yes.
bed now.
Serious issue.
out of the band into my bed.
That was CNC with the Running Free. We're here at the Sauce. We're going to be doing something really cool over the next few weeks. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and all month we're going to be working with a charity called Keep Abreast. Volunteers, they make molds of their breasts that are then painted and auctioned off. We have a blank mold right here behind me that we're going to be asking guests to stop by to sign and decorate. Hey, look, we got some guests right here. Why don't you guys go ahead and start signing and decorating that? Many artists like, there you go. Oh, Tom. Many artists like Rise Against, Sonic Youth, Iggy Pop, they've taken part. This mold right here, this is painted by Colin from Circus Survive. Now this organization is very close to AVA's heart here, no pun intended, get it, oops. You guys will be our first guest to sign. And tell me how you guys know about Keep Abreast.
Well, we've always known about boobs, Steve.
Well, yeah, I know about boobs.
And we've
yes.
always known about keeping them.
That's good.
It's a close tie.
We actually were, well, I personally have done something like this. I did some molds in my wife's breasts. David creeped like crazy out on them.
I just filmed it.
But I painted them.
Molding of it. I filmed it.
But I painted them and we auctioned them off, and it's a cool thing because they get all these different artists to be involved. They raise money, they raise awareness. It's a sexy, fun, cool thing.
Yeah.
I'm doing an antenna to start. We'll see where it goes.
Oh, that's crazy. Now these, some of these molds were part of the Warped Tour exhibit at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So people Keep Abreast was actually in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Look at that.
Now the
Boobs.
next auction to support the cause is going to be in Paris on October 11th. So if you're in Paris, please be sure to bid. But to check out more on the organization, go to keepabreast.org and stay tuned to the Sauce because Angels and Airwaves have another performance on the way. Right now, we're going to go over to Holly and Jared. Holly and Jared have today's Sauce poll.